Hi, my name's Rob Northwood. Welcome to Specialised Employment. I'd really like to take this chance to extend a thanks to our Jobactive Recruitment partners for all the hard work and dedication that's been put in through 2017. We had a huge year, really successful. We've created some great opportunities for candidates, youth and Indig, and there's some really huge success stories already out there in the marketplace. So thank you for everything. We really do value our partnerships, and we're really excited to have a huge 2018. I'd like to welcome you to the Jobactive Recruitment Partner Information Webinar for Hospitality Employment Programs Victoria, January 2018. What we're going to cover in this webinar: employment programs for the early part of January 2018 and even into February 2018, the jobs that are available, there's some exciting jobs there, the job locations, the referral process, and key information for providers. The first program I'd like to introduce you to is the Youth Path Hospitality Employment Program with Compass Group. Just to give everyone a bit of a refresher on Compass Group, Compass Group is a leading hospitality and services company. They employ 550,000 staff around the world, with about 11 or 12,000 people here in Australia at any given time. They've got 600 sites around the country. We've all had a really great success in placing people into places like Melbourne Zoo, Werribee Zoo. We've got candidates at the museums and a whole range of different places through 2017. So this program starts very early in January 2017, and there's some great opportunities here for us to place some people into some exciting programs. Can't wait to tell you all about it. Let's talk a little bit about the Youth Path Hospitality Employment Program opportunity. Working with Compass Group, 11,000 staff in Australia and 600 sites, huge hospitality company and a great opportunity for people to get their foot in the door with this huge employer. It's working at RMIT University. It's a brand new location right in the middle of Melbourne CBD. Super easy access by public transport, suitable for anybody from right across Melbourne. You can definitely get here. It's a brand new multi-food outlet within the university. It's got modern layouts, it's got a fresh menu and a really cool vibe. So what that means is Compass is opening up 8 new outlets within the university, serving students and also serving the public. So a chance for you to come do your internship across all of these different outlets and really work across all the different aspects of these different outlets. There's multiple jobs available for motivated candidates. There's food and bev and catering assistant roles. So food and bev, that's really working with customer service and also doing some food prep and so a little bit of back of house type work. Then there's catering assistants. So the catering assistants will be doing more of your customer service and then also looking after the restaurant, making sure things are well presented and the guests are having a really great time. There's many hours available for people with good availability and good commitment. So what that means, we've got the jobs, we're creating the opportunities, we can get the people placed. It's really important that everyone's giving maximum availability. So when we're doing the scheduling, managers can help them to do as many hours as are available. There's ongoing training and support to develop new talent into hospitality professionals. You can quite literally start here at this RMIT location as on a Youth Path internship, train up, do your time, and there's nothing stopping you from working at any number of the 600 outlets right across Australia. So a really, really great opportunity. We're really excited to share it with you. So how does this program suit best? It's a Youth Path employment program. It's open to all candidates, Indigenous, mainstream, non-Indigenous, absolutely open to everybody. As long as candidates are 17 to 24 years of age, as long as they're eligible for a Youth Path internship, as long as they've got a great attitude. This is hospitality, it's fun, it's exciting, it's about making sure we can share that with our customers. So people with a great attitude, people that are passionate about customer service, people that are passionate to learn hospitality, and people with good communication skills. Also really important there, people with great presentation, good hygiene, people that understand what that hospitality role is, and they're really looking there to engage with customers and have a really, really good time at work. Okay, so to refer, and what I just like to say here is if we know who your candidates are, we can help you get them into employment. So work closely with your candidates, let them know about the different programs that are available, and if you would like to get them through to us, let us help you to get them into employment. The best way for us to work together, central point of contact within your business. It's important that the activities are created properly and everything is running smoothly from your end so that when we get to the outcome part, that everything's structured the right way. So working through a central point of contact in your business, your key account manager or your partnership manager, whatever that looks like, We've got a spreadsheet that's provided for referrals. That information will be required is the candidate name, the candidate job seeker ID, the candidate's resume, a telephone number and an email address that works. Many times we're finding people that are being referred through and we can't contact them on the number provided. We need to know what site they belong to within your organization, just in case there's any PPS or other issues that we need to address as we go along. So yeah, name, job seeker ID, resume, telephone number and email, and the site that they belong to. Just want to point out here, it's important that all candidates will be required to have 100 points of ID and a police check prior to starting. So please ensure that police check has been ordered so that we can help your candidates through the process. Okay, some key information to help our Jobactive recruitment partners get referrals in so we can help candidates move into the program. The referral cutoff date, close of business, January 12, 2018. Super early in the year, so hopefully getting this information out to you nice and early gives you the ability to work with your candidates and help them to be referred through to this program. The information session and interview is booked for the 18th of January. So refer them through to us, let us work with them and get them booked in for that information session on the 18th. It is an interview as well, so please let's make sure that candidates are well presented. They'll be meeting with recruitment and management team, so let's help them put their best foot forward so that they get picked up as a new potential candidate. Risk assessments are booked for the 23rd of January. As we get closer to the date, I'll work with the person within your business and meet them on site at RMIT to make sure that they've got all of the information they need to streamline that risk assessment process. The training days are January 22 to 24. The location will be in Melbourne, either in the CBD or at Parkville. We'll get to that bit a bit as we get a bit closer, and I'll get that information through to you, as well as referring that directly through to your candidates. So we'll book them in for the training as well. Shifts will commence from the 29th of January. It's important to note here that when you're structuring your internships, structure them as a 6-week internship. Some candidates require a bit more training, and if we've got it set up as a 6-week internship, if they don't get the employment offer at 4 weeks, but they require a bit more training, we're already set up and we don't need to send the paperwork back. Just wanted to note here that shifts will be allocated from the 29th. Job seekers are not guaranteed to start on this date, so I will let you know the date that they start. But the start dates will be based on the rostering schedule within the sites, and they'll be staggered because of the volume of candidates coming on board. So that's the key information. If you have any questions, please refer back to Specialised Employment, and we'll be quite happy to help. The next program I'd like to introduce to our Jobactive recruitment partners in Victoria for 2018 is the Compass Group Indigenous Hospitality Employment Program. Let's find out a bit more. So let's talk more about the Indigenous Hospitality Employment Program opportunity. This is an opportunity with Compass Group, a leading food and services company where there's plenty of training available for candidates to come and get their foot in the door and really be able to build a really exciting career. Jobs are located in Docklands, Parkville, Carlton, St Kilda, Melbourne City, Kew and South Melbourne. Really what this is about, it's about trying to match the right person with the right location so we can create a sustainable employment outcome. There's multiple jobs available for motivated candidates, as long as you're passionate about great customer service and want to share that with our guests and customers. There's food and bev, there's catering, there's baristas, there's cooks, there's just so much variety within inside this organisation. So really I'd encourage you, if you're a good Indigenous candidate, we really want to know you, come in, let's have an interview and let's see what we can do to help you to transition into employment. There's many hours available for people with good availability and good good commitment. Really important there, if candidates do get a start with the organisation, make sure you've got as much availability as you possibly can so that managers can then roster you and give you as many hours as possible. There's ongoing training and support to develop any new Indigenous talent into hospitality professionals. So it's pretty exciting. If you're coming from a limited background where you don't have a lot of hospitality experience, come, use your great attitude, your great presentation, put your best foot forward, and let's see how we can get you into the business. Just touching on that, there's one young guy that comes to mind who came through our program, started as a food and bev attendant. He's now working as what I think is probably a second or a third year apprentice chef, working at Kokoda Barracks up on the Gold Coast. He's an absolute star. He's got a great career ahead of him, and we're really pleased to be able to work with Compass Group to be able to create these opportunities. So yeah, great chance to build an exciting career. If you think this is for you, we'd really love to hear from you. So who should apply for the Compass Group Indigenous Hospitality Employment Program. This is a program that's open to all Indigenous, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander candidates. We're looking for people with a great attitude. We're looking for people that like to have a good time at work with our staff and with our team, and also with our customers and our guests. We're looking for people that are passionate about customer service. We're looking for people that are passionate about hospitality. We're looking for people with good communication skills. We're looking for people with good presentation, and we're looking for people that are committed to delivering a quality experience for our customers and clients. If you think this is you, we'd love to hear from you. We've got some great jobs. How do we help you to get into these roles? Okay, so to refer, and what I just like to say here is if we know who your candidates are, we can help you get them into employment. So work closely with your candidates, let them know about the different programs that are available, and if you would like to get them through to us, let us help you to get them into employment. The best way for us to work together, central point of contact within your business. It's important that the activities are created properly and everything is running smoothly from your end, so that when we get to the outcome part, that everything is structured the right way. So working through a central point of contact in your business, your key account manager or your partnership manager, whatever that looks like. We've got a spreadsheet that's provided for referrals. That information will be required is the candidate name, the candidate job seeker ID, the candidate's resume, a telephone number and an email address that works. Many times we're finding people that are being referred through and we can't contact them on the number provided. We need to know what site they belong to within your organization, just in case there's any PPS or other issues that we need to address as we go along. So yeah, name, job seeker ID, resume, telephone number and email, and the site that they belong to. Just want to point out here, it's important that all candidates will be required to have 100 points of ID and a police check prior to starting. So please ensure that police check has been ordered so that we can help your candidates through the process. Key information for the Indigenous Hospitality Employment Program in Victoria for January 2018, and some key information here for our Jobactive Recruitment partners. The referral cutoff, please have referrals into specialised employment using the method spoken about by the 19th of January. That'll allow us to work with your candidates between then and the information session and interview, which will be booked for the 24th of January. The training will be on January 30 till February 1. And the expected to start date is the 5th of February 2018. If there's any other help that you need, please don't hesitate to contact us at Specialised Employment so we can help you to get referrals through. Here at Specialised Employment, we're super proud and really grateful for our great relationships with our Jobactive Recruitment partners, and we'd just like to share some of the ways that we're working to support your business. So this is a Specialised Employment program with National Employment Fund approval. The Compass Group management team are committed to internships, but more so they're committed to the employment outcomes and creating employment opportunities. Compass have a proven history of creating these outcomes for candidates and for providers. We work with an interview first methodology to make sure that we're only working with candidates that really do have an opportunity of gaining employment, and we're not just training for training's sake. We've got our risk assessments booked. We're streamlining the process there. So I'll be meeting your representative on site to go through the risk assessment paperwork. And the PPS support structure to maximise claims. So once candidates are placed, we really want to make sure that you're aware that we do look after the communication process there, and we've got the right people in place to be able to support you with PPS for pay summaries, etc. So that's just a couple of the ways that we support our Jobactive Recruitment partners. Really wanted to take this time to say thanks to all of our Jobactive partners for an awesome 2017. We've kicked some huge goals. It's always a challenging environment. I need you to understand that I really do appreciate the amount of work that goes in at the site level, and also to our partner managers, but I know there's a lot of work that goes into preparing these people here. We've got a great partnership. We're getting great results. Our program got Indigenous Engagement Program of the Year in 2017, and that's all these different moving parts, really inclusive of you guys, is really what's driving that. So thank you for everything you've done in 2017. We really, really appreciate it, and we're really, really proud to be partnering. Got a huge opportunity in 2018 to do some great business. We've got about almost 100 vacancies for us to fill during this year in Victoria. So, you know, if we know who your people are, we can place them. Youth Path, Indigenous, some great opportunities. If people get 12 months on their resume with Compass Group, they've got a great recommendation from their manager. They can really genuinely go anywhere. We're committed to employment outcomes. We're committed to helping your business through your PPS claims and making sure that we've got that whole pipeline covered to make sure that it's not just placement, but it's also outcome. So again, thank you for 2017. We're really excited to do some great business in 2018 and really, really looking forward to working with you all. Thanks very much.